Hello everybody, Nightguard here. So we're diving directly into the Zone 2 Gauntlet mission. This one actually ended up being different from the first one, which, don't get me wrong, is to be expected, and it was very cool to see how the escalation going through the different sectors worked versus just being in one zone, letting everything come into the center. So this mission was a lot of fun, and let's see how it goes. And as always, have a great one. Not too bad. Yeah, we got the two melee guys, three melee guys running up. Oh, one's turning around. Nice easy start there. Yeah, I'll get this, but I'm gonna hope to change that out soon. Okay, just spiders and them. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot this was a 3-shot burst. Okay. Not bad. I did grab everything, so I'm not worried there. Aiming crits. Ammo weakness. I'm not going to worry about the short range, but do I want the ammo or do I want the aiming? Let's go with aiming. Goes. Plus, it is kind of hard to say no to wall hacks when they're given to you freely. Yeah, 80% damage from the first bullet. I reload too often anyways. Sure. Nothing really interesting as far as secondaries go. So I think I'll just wait. Yes, I'll do. Mobile explosives. Bunch of normal dudes. Okay, just normal dudes and explosives. Cool. Okay. Yeah, sure, we can try the plasma. Don't know if I'll stay with this. Oh, bunch of turrets and spiders. Okay. Don't know if I'll stay with this specific gun the entire time, but plasma's fun. That will do. Alright, reload speed, damage to flying enemies. I'll take the reload speed. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay. That'll do. Locked and loaded. Sure, why not lobotomy kit? Okay. Lots of robots who roam. How many are coming here? Okay, a few are coming this way. That will do. Okay, I already got a 5 rare home, so I don't need to worry about that. Having a freeze grenade with this prime arrow will be nice. Grenade cooldown. Okay, there's at least one Aegis here. Okay, aside from that, it's just a bunch of these guys, and they're not really a big deal. Oh, there's 2 Aegeus. I didn't even notice. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, that's at least an upgrade on the weapon.
The Corps has begun rerouting control protocols. Some side effect of the EMP blast it suffered. It now has access to automated subsystems it was never authorized to command. It defies reason some of these systems are not even on the network. Doors, lifts, environmental regulators. How is it reaching them?
Okay, nothing too special here. Oh, dang it. Whew, okay. Most annoying part's over. There we go. Movement speed. Nope. Gotta stick with the plasma. Ooh, explosion radius might be good. I'll take meteorite shard first. Sure, since I'm gonna want to find something that gives crit. I forget exactly what the Warbringer is, but let's take that because it's in spec at least. I'll at least bring that up. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, roamers that can teleport. Oh, thank you for following. Okay, nothing too bad in this room, so long as I keep an eye on the people who can roam. And aim. Definitely hope if I aimed better. Cool. You do get loot in this game. Every now and again, guns or different types of ammo will drop. As you can see, everything that's on the screen, aside from a starter pistol, you start with none of this. So you'll actually get stuff as you go through. And then there's a couple different types of currency that drop. Some of them are just for upgrading stuff over time. Others are for buying guns at shops as you go through. So you'll see guns like guns or melee weapons like this drop as you go through. It's kind of like Destiny, but instead of building a character to go through everything, as far as like raids and all that, this is a roguelite where every time you start, you'll start off essentially with a brand new character. So as you go through, every room will have something like this, where you pick a different buff to get. Some will be major, like this is a primary or secondary perk, but there's also perks you can get as you go through as well that give you extra crit rate and stuff like that. So it's kind of a first-person shooter Binding of Isaac if you've played that game before. Let's see. Proc chance, flux, or no, I'll just take the proc rate. Spiders. Immune. At least there's... yeah, there's no builds yet, so at least there's that. Right. Get rid of the spider and wait for these guys to walk to me. Oh, I missed. There it goes. Oh, the spiders are ice. Got it. It does have co-op, but there is no... it's not a PvP game, so there's no matchmaking for it. No, I'm not going to go with that. And I'll take the dash cooldown. Yeah, this pistol will work. And that final spider. Nope. Let's go weak point damage. Okay, got some heavy weapons. Everybody else is pretty standard. Cool. Okay. I think that's... Nope, there's still another one over here. Okay, there we go. Now I can just worry about these guys. I think I still want the... Well, I kind of want that to freeze. So I guess... No, one level's fine. Keep the freeze. Weapon swap speed... I think I'll go with the ricochet. Yep. No missing shots. Taking ammo. That's just kind of broken. Upgrade the quality of that and that. Level for that. I still have 800 to spare. Tendrils, no. Actually, that'll work being on typing. Okay, got a mobile turret, a bunch of roamers. Okay, this one could become a cluster real quick with as many melee people as are here. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. I really hope you enjoy it, because this game has been a lot of fun so far. I picked it up probably 2 weeks ago myself, and I probably put about 20 hours into it so far, and it's been a grand old time. Yeah, this gun has a little less recoil, so that'll be fine. Health, more elemental chance. That's not too bad. I'll try this one. Yeah, let's add more crit chance. Oh, yay, zombies. Okay, we're starting to see them. At least it's only the first type of zombie. At least these aren't the sprinters. Okay, zombies and floating bugs. I'm gonna have to start at a not so great spot here. But I can one-shot. I'll take that. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's not too bad. actually have a clear line of weight. Yeah, the extra damage will help one way or the other. Yeah, I'll go with the weapon swap speed. For right now, yeah, playing solo. I'm still going through and trying to get to the point where I can play on the harder difficulties. And it's a fun... It's weirdly... It's kind of a mix between a puzzle game and a first-person shooter. Because you get to, like I said, go into all these rooms, check them out before going. So most of these guys aren't really a problem. It's just that turret that's going to be a pain. It's not super bad, but I'm not the greatest at first-person shooters, so I started with normal, just because I'm not great when it comes to these. But I have definitely been getting better as this has been progressing. Go with the energy drink, get some movement speed. Stick with that for now. Okay, more missile drones. Everybody else is a pather of some kind. This'll do. At least let this clear down to 1 or 2. Oh shit. Wasn't expecting to be able to one-shot them. The zombies are one thing. These guys actually have some armor. Okay. Actually, no, unless I see freeze, I'll keep that. More elemental damage. Yeah, I will be honest, I did start the first time on hard myself, but I tend to not think I'm too great at first-person shooters, so I figured it was just me being kind of terrible where I died too quickly. God, this has a lot of melee Aegises. You're gonna suck to deal with. That's okay. Deal with the builders first. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna be, playing Duck Duck Goose for a little bit. Okay, is that all of the builders? God, I'm just kneecapping these bastards. Okay, one left. Perfect. That room was not easy. Chess piece. Yep, that'll do. Now to take a quick run around to see if I missed anything. I'll take more proc chance. Okay. All the spawners and the spiders. Great. Wait, no, I need to get rid of the other spawners before I get overrun. Dang. Shoot. Okay, there's a little breathing room, but I still got these jerks. Oh, there's still spawners over here. Darn it. Oh, darn it. So close. Yeah, that was one of the gauntlet rooms where it'll keep going up to round 40, but normally it's 20 for a side mission and 30 for the regular missions. Let's max out the sidearms. And get some maximum health.
I'm going to tear those robo-bastards apart.
Alright. Let's go to zone 3. I haven't done any of the side missions here. Yeah, the spiders are kind of tough. They, well, for one, they're quick, but they spit acid everywhere. It was a fun time. I was starting to get some real damage, but those spiders are definitely my weak spot in this game. Speaking of weak spot, I think this is a melee-only round, aside from the pistol, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, you'll get some runs where you'll just one-shot pretty much everything, and then kind of like other roguelites, you'll have some where you just don't have the damage or survivability. All right, they want me to punch everything. Okay. I got some of those guys right away. This is going to be interesting. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Oh, this is going to be so weird. Huh. Alright, let's pick up any lost resources. Okay, same group as before. This'll do. Try to let my shields come back. Not for nothing, this spear does have some good range, as you'd expect. I'm gonna take damage reduction. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hammered this round. Okay, these are the ones that can teleport. And we got slugs. That's not too bad. And those guys. How many of those are there? 2. Okay, you I'm not going to be able to take out without the gun unless I get far too close for comfort. Now I have to let you bring me close because I don't want to drop that far. Okay. Oh, melee attack stagger. That's going to be really, really good. Yeah. Okay, this is one of the sniper type guns. This is gonna be a heck of a room to deal with. All right. Let's get rid of you first. Cool. But I do want a different gun. That one's a little too slow firing for this. Okay, I picked up everything. Oh. Stealth blade. That will do. Oh, that stealth is just absolutely broken. Sure, let's go with igniting them. Okay. I forgot about those guys. Those guys just remind me of XCOM enemies. Okay, so there's one of them, two of them. The rest shouldn't be too bad. Let's see if I can one-shot them. Nope, two-shot. Okay. Oh, this room actually had a good number of drops too. Yeah, I'll take the shatter. Raise that. Well, gun damage would bring me to 20% lower than normal, but do I really want to do that? No, I'm going to go with one of these. Let's try doing that. I can re-roll the affixes a couple times if I want to. Yep, that is what I took. Perfect. At least have those. Cool. Let us keep going. Stealth generator. Zombies, knew those were coming soon enough. You know, melee is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be in this game. Believe it or not, like 20 or so hours, I have not given melee much of a chance. But that's because the gunfighting's just a ton of fun, too. Get the gloves. And let's move on. %40 melee damage after dashing. That's just no-brainer. Shield. interesting. Didn't realize I could hit the people while they were stealthed. Get a chest piece. I think I picked everything up. Yeah, go with 45 melee first. Great. Yep, it's these guys. Freaking after images. That's okay. We shall deal. The real question is where to start. Whew. All the frickin' range attacks. No. Sniper's not right for this kind yet. Although, an epic spear is definitely what I need. That, since my current sidearm is not great, and then upgrade that one. And on we go. Well, there's the upgraded zombies. Got a health droid, that's not really a big deal. Alright. Well, I actually thought that room was going to be more challenging than it was. No complaints here, though. Okay, I think that was everything. Let's keep going. Oh, 50% chance when backstabbing. Yeah, I'll take that, and then I think the rest will go in probably into armor. Right. At least the shotgun still does decent damage. Sure, upgrade that. tuner, that'll do. Oh. Well...
Need to stop this from happening while there's still some colonists left.
I guess I'm stabbing an elemental in the face. Well, he's almost dead at least. But I definitely would like to get my stealth back. There it goes. Well, not the cleanest room, but I'm alive. How much armor do I have? I already have over 3,000, so that is good. I'll just take that to start. That's fine. Everything else can stay for right now. Okay, we have the splitters. Probably should have gotten rid of the mines they dropped before doing any of that. That's okay. Well, I wish there was someone else left, but where? Ah, there you are. Thank God for exploding barrels. Bunch of frozen zombies. I'll try to trigger them later, but we'll see how that works out. Spider. At least somehow I didn't trigger the frost zombies yet, so... Cool. That actually went almost perfect. Yep, bonus damage for armor. I have 5,600 armor.
Is that a Mr. Meat vending machine? That stuff was gross even before it was covered in brains.
Every time they get re-triggered, that's just hilarious. Okay, so the zombies aren't even something I need to worry about anymore. Dang. Okay, grab these last couple pieces of scrap. Oh, yep, faster swing speed. That will come in handy. Yeah, the thing about builds getting broken, I go into stealth every time I kill something, and now I'm going to get movement speed and damage after exiting stealth. I'm just going to one-shot everything. Oh, and that's new. Melee strikes. Cool. I'll have to see what that looks like. Bring that to legendary. Actually, that gun is still useful. Let's bring it at least up to par. Okay. Raw zombies. These guys. Cool. Oh, actually didn't kill him. Kill you before you realize I'm there. I think I go for the armor, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot about the backstab damage. It's just injury to insult. Okay. I don't think there's another shot before the end. get more movement speed. Cool. God, I'm so fast. Holy crap. I have achieved Sonic. Dear Lord. Holy crap. That is just super speed. Sure. On type, much better chess piece. Ooh, melee attack radius. Sure thing.
Actually kind of pretty. I've been here way too long.
Wow. I don't even know what to say about this run compared to last one. Last round was not bad. This one is just nuts. Proc damage, that'll do. How many attacks is it going to take to kill you? Oh, first. Oh, he's shielded. So it's everything in there. Oh, he did not last long. Dear Lord, that was just dismantled. Yeah, let's go primary damage. That'll do.
Almost feels like the machines keep changing the ship layout to run me into these.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to want to run away when you see giant turrets like that. Equip that.